just, can I screen sharing, please?
Yes, you can see the screen. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, Hari Om, divine day to you, blessed self. I'm so happy and somehow I feel very honored that I could be a speaker at such a special green conference about the education, miraculous blue planet, environment, child, pupils, and students friendly. It is said that youth is our future. That's why they deserve all love in the world and the best knowledge as existing. Let young people learn to be innerly fulfilled, to spread happiness and joy, to pass on next generation, peace in the heart and in the mind. So let me also begin with this lecture, like it is somehow tradition, ancient tradition with the mantra. I choose peace mantra because a few days ago was International Day of Peace. And our Yoga in Daily Life members are organizing gathering near 150 peace trees around the world, chanting this peace mantra and talking about peace. Why ancient? It is in ancient yoga tradition, mantra chanting in the beginning and also in the end. It is because that peace vibration go through and through every speaker, and of course in the space where they was, and that they after discuss in peace. So stay peaceful and mindful and awareness. But I would like in the beginning have very, very short in practice, relaxation a little bit, and if you agree, little concentration, meditation, just for 5 minutes or so. If you can, just please close your eyes and just relax from the toes up till the top of the head. And again down till the toes. Relax all muscles, joints, thoughts, feelings. Just relax yourself. And now for a while, just observe your breathing process. Inhalation from the navel up till the throat, and exhalations flows down till the navel. With every inhalation, we take new prana energy, life energy. With exhalation, we just put away all our toxins, thoughts, not nice, or feelings, stress, whatever it is. And now with every inhalation, when we are inhaling, we just feel our point in the middle of the chest, our Anahat chakra, and very gentle touch. And with the exhalation, again, very gentle touch in the middle of the chest, Anahat, and then exhaling till the end. And stay in this point of Anahat, endless place of our feelings, our spiritual heart. And I will chant mantra, peace mantra. Try feeling this vibration, let them go through and through your body, even through every cell. Om Sri Guru Dipai Namaha. Om Asatoma Sadgamaya. Tamsoma Jyotirgamaya. Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya. Sarveshan Swastir Bhavatu. Sarveshan Shantir Bhavatu. Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu. Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Yau Shanti. Antariksham Shanti. Prithvi Shanti. Apa Shanti. Osadaya Shanti. Vanaspataya Shanti. Vishvedeva Shanti. Sarvam Shanti. Shantireva Shanti. Samashantireti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Just feel peace if you understand or not. Peace in the heart. Just feel peace in the mind. Completely relaxed. Innerly fulfilled, joyful. Full of energy. Deep inhalation, few times, and few more exhalations slowly. And we are coming back. I didn't translate this peace mantra. You have it. You will have it if you still don't have. But in the end, one of the words said, let peace be in my heart and in my mind. And that is the essence of my speech today. Because only children and youth with peace in their hearts and minds are themselves joyful. And like this person, such persons can make others happy, can shine happiness, peace, and joyfulness around And only such young people, when they grow up, will be able to pass on peace and all these qualities to the next generation as the highest human values. In my opinion, all these just highlighted it is sustainable development, education, responsibility towards the planet, humans, and future. However, some question with the young people arise, how to animate young people to look deeper in themselves, how to, in practice, achieve an inner peace of emotions and thoughts among young people. This is not easy to bring them in this state. How to easily explain this difficult terminology, philosophy, terminology of yoga, philosophy to young people. And anyhow, is this long time teaching? Yes, it is. It is never-ending story. It's not only one lesson. But these three sides are in reality this what I want to show or share maybe as a yoga teacher. And this is our daily consciousness. We all know, or we know, if not.
You are, Sadhviji, you're muted. You are muted.
Good?
Yes,
It's
yes.
good?
So, yeah, we can hear you now. You were muted. So I have
Okay,
a
thank you.
request. No problem. So I just have a request. In another 5 minutes, we will commence with our question answer session, and then we'll continue it once that's the question answers is done.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Should I put this down? Or
Yeah, if
can
you could
stay?
please. I mean, it can stay here. That's not a problem because, post the
Thank you.
session, speakers
Yes.
who are there, they are welcome to stay, and, get into the more depth of yoga and meditation and its other possibilities. So, we just had this wonderful session where, you kind of help us calm down and, reflect and, focus. So life globally was very hectic till March 2020. COVID-19 came and got the world to a very grinding halt. And, humankind paused. Many of us took the time to reflect, took the time to energize our body and soul. Mental health and spirituality became very important part of our daily life. With all
Yes.
this in backdrop, I would like to open today's conversation with you, Sadhvi Savitri Puri ji. There is so much in stress in the world today. What particular do you think humans, especially women, can benefit from the discipline of a spiritual direction?
I have this next one of these slides. This is the answer yoga in daily life can give. It is daily practice. I know we humans, we ladies, sorry, we women, we ladies, we are taking care for everything in this world, for the children, for the elderly, for the neighbors, for the everyone to go, to run, to the job, to cook, to clean, to many things. But one weakness it is with the lady, every lady, I think. We do not find the time for us to take time, half an hour, 1 hour, in the morning, in the evening, in the between, when we really can have time, when we are alone, when we can, doesn't matter when, in the middle of the night, doesn't matter when, just take, or the best is in the morning when the others still sleeping. But anyhow, just take some time to relax, to re-energy oneself, to prepare for the day duties, to be, because we also need pranayama, we need exercises for our joints, for our muscles, for our backside, right? Lumbar part of the spine, and knees and hips and necks, and carrying this and that, and children's carrying. So yes, we need pranayama. We need to come down, to be meditate, to understand what's reality, how to release stress, how to help oneself. I think that this is main problem by ladies, women's. Some question, please.
Yeah. So I'm just going to ask, I was just trying to get together the thoughts that you shared. So as a spiritual leader, what qualities do you think makes a good leader?
Discipline. Discipline. And I mean human values, positive human values. And to understand this, what today I want to mention in the essence of my speech, it means to understand our inner attributes, if I can say inner tools, what everything goes on. I'm coming from Europe. I didn't have Hindi, I mean Indian tradition from my youth. No one teachings me this, but I do have some questions, and I find it with my spiritual master. Thank to God. But how to understand what's going on in our life? How to understand, how to control, how to be oneself, what is true and what is not true, how we should live our life, and how to not in this hectic time of COVID. This is 2 years, this COVID, but before was also something else. And when this will finish, also will be something. Always it is something. And that's why I gave in this slide highways, ocean highways. Outside is always somehow highways. We many times I was learned in the youth that we can control these outside highways. We cannot. They are, they was, they will be. Always it is depends how we are acting, or how we are reacting. This it is important. If we will react, or we will the right time stop ourselves to be aware or not to be aware, will we use this tool of tongue and speech to tell something bad, or we will stop, or how we will come to this peace, how we will come to this control. So this it is what I want to share in reality. And also our feelings, our senses, whatever we see through the 5 senses of knowledge, through see, to hear, to taste, to touch. This is outside information. What we will do with this outside information within us, this it is the main thing. What we will do with this information, which information is good and useful and which one not. So we are deciding our intellect, our viveka, our inner state of consciousness is deciding. But we should know that we do have these tools, these attributes, that we can do this.
Very, very, very well said. So, can everybody mute whoever? So, when the speaker is talking, the rest of them kindly stay muted. So, I really like what you said. So, when I was reading the bios of all the speakers, one of the speaker is unable to join with us today, but she had very well put it, Mrs. Bindu Dalmia, is that when one controls chaos and chronic problems by creating a mind space for smart thinking, solutions emerge. So from what you just now said, I think that is, if we have to put it, in a very formative form, then I apply what Mrs. Dalmia had shared with us. So I don't see Minister Vakil here with us. So I am going to move to Mrs. Varshaben Joshi with my next question. Varshaben, if you can kindly unmute yourself. Yes, thank you. Oh, you're okay. I can see you're unmuted. So, you hold a very important position in the BJP party as at the state party as their vice president.